It's nothing for it.
Haynes.
False start. Offense number 88. Half the distance to the goal. First down.
Mosley. Nice run. Game
Of it. So already on the first play, Jack Kelly's absence being felt.
Haynes King surveys in the end zone. Got rid of it. Caught for Haynes King. That pass in. Haynes King on the move. Has a man at the 41. Caught. And a little bit of run after. Rutherford in motion. Haynes King keeps it. Patiently finds a hole.
Wraps things up today as a very productive and communicative type player in the secondary.
A great story, Q.
Changes.
They go empty on 1st and 10. A little bit of pressure. King finds his man on the sideline. That's Dean
Safety and to his receiver.
King going to hand it off this time to Hosley. He picks up the first down and then some. About 4 in
time in the ACC championship game and on the precipice of a college football playoff appearance. Interested to see how they play today.
Little receiver screen complete to Rutherford. Still on his feet. Rutherford rumbling. Under 90 seconds to go in the opening quarter. King gets it out. Incomplete.
Out of behind line of scrimmage, and it's legal.
Hosley trying to bounce it outside. Comes back in backfield. Rutherford in motion. King into the end zone. Incomplete.
About that game, but saw Brett Yormark on the field earlier. He's excited about his crew.
High-quality football so far today. A little bit of tempo now. 2nd and 5. King. This is just his second.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense number 16. 15-yard penalty. First down.
The ball is in relation to the helmet, but it should not have been a face mask, although I can see why they call it.
Hosley takes it up. Particular 2nd and 4. Those 18 extra practices they have. Here's the jet sweep to Rutherford. Picked up the first down at the bottom of the screen. King got time, taking a shot on the post. Contact.
The tempos. He's trying to get the ball in space and use Georgia Tech's speed. The former Heisman winner 25 years ago. Taking over for Buck.
I don't prepare like I'm the play caller every week. I'd be doing everybody a disservice.
Haynes trying to get to the perimeter is stopped up as he cuts it north-south. King going to hand it off between the tackles. Haynes still on his
pullers from the backside creating lanes.
They fake the jet sweep. Haynes King takes it
3 different ways. What makes this Georgia Tech offense so difficult.
They fake the receiver screen. Now go back that way. Incomplete. Hosley in it back on 3rd down. King in the end zone. Overshoot.
Pass interference. Defense number 2. Spot foul automatic. First down.
Pop-Tarts Bowl 1st and goal Georgia Tech. It's the ACC against the Big 12. Haynes King into the end zone. Touchdown. More than the one on the scoreboard. Haynes King off the play fake. Open. Touchdown.
Game in the first half. And then Georgia's a college football playoff team, national championship, one of the favorites. So they hit really good competition.
But line, a turnover, that combination has Georgia Tech looking really good.
Mark Roddy, we'll see at the half.
All right, yeah, their defense has held up really well so far. 4 for the Yellow Jackets. On the jet sweep, a lot of room for Hosley, and still on his feet.
Holding. Offense number 80. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. 3rd down.
Out 4 here.
Jamal Haynes in the backfield beside him. They fake the toss to the short side of the field. And Haynes King, as he's done all season long.
Full tempo, despite having only minute 22 on the clock.
This is Haynes keeping it between the tackles on the ground. I thought he had to write you a check, Roddy. I'm disappointed.
It's pre-NIL. We didn't have any money.
There you go. King complete at the 42.
In practice, barking at his teammates. The leadership on display right now as they go into the 2-minute drill.
In the nation, he was a Prosa finalist. King back to pass. Complete at midfield. Steve Patterson split 3 receivers to the bottom of your screen. Pressure and caught by 10 seconds to go. King taking a shot down the sidelines. And little Big Ben right. Haynes King gonna lob it up into the end zone downfield. And that
those Max mistakes were magnified by the low possession.
Haynes King with some open real estate. Fakes the toss a couple of times
for BYU in this game.
1st and 10 from the 49. On the jet sweep, the handoff to Haynes.
The ball 5 times in the first half. BYU only 4 because of that dropped kickoff.
A missed tackle by the Cougars, but the second.
After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense number 55. 15-yard penalty, first down.
Right. I agree. Well, they tack on some yardage down to the 26. Haynes King lobs it up, incomplete. The Yellow Jackets going empty. Haynes King gets rid of it quickly, complete underneath to the 23. 3rd and 6. Haynes King completes the pass for the first down, and then some. Hosley
back, but the ability to get away from the pressure created it.
They're missing Jack Kelly a little bit tonight. BYU is defensively nowhere to go that time. Combo.
Maybe that's the next year.
There we go. Haynes King with time. King peruses into the back of the end zone. Jamal Haynes in the backfield. On the receiver screen, high throw, loose ball. Loose ball comes out to King, almost still loose, and
whole game like the Pop-Tarts Bowl.
Don't let me try and eat those up in the end zone after the game. Haynes King throwing out of the end zone.
Prior to the pass, holding, defense number 29. The penalties decline. The result of the play is a first down.
First met physicality with physicality and a great hands catch.
Rivers an FIU transfer. This is Jamal Haynes. On 2nd and 9, Haynes King on the out pattern, complete down the sideline. Haynes, one of those seniors playing perhaps their final game on the blitz. Haynes King eluding harm. And fake the sweep on the receiver screen out to the
those goggles on.
3rd and 1. Haynes King faking the toss on the waggle, pass complete, and good hands to hang on.
Is it to beat them, able to get the first down. Nice call by Chris Winky.
Right between the tackles, there goes Hosley into the clear, and finally 1st and 10, approaching 3 minutes to go in the quarter. King wide open over the middle, finds his receiver. Forward progress with touchdown. And on the move. Rolls out.
And good discernment. Chase Lane ended up coming with him. He said, hey, these guys want to go where I go. So Brent Key knew he was getting a true leader.
And inside back at Florida State. King on the run. And Hosley and Haynes in the backfield.
On the day has really helped them move the ball well.
On the jet sweep action, this is Rivers.
They're down, but this is the Haynes King zone.
3rd and 2, play fake. Haynes King got out of trouble and overshoots. Package of him here.
Illegal snap, offense. Half the distance to the goal, first down.
I don't do that blind stuff. Over 8 minutes to go. Pass out of the backfield complete to Jamal Haynes.
To the field.
King completes it. Little receiver screen. Good blockers out in front.
A 3rd and much more manageable.
2 yards to go.
Illegal snap.
Wow, again.
5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
Got to get to the 19. They keep it on the ground. And that's going to be Jamal Haynes with a nice F. Georgia Tech with 3 timeouts remaining. Haynes King flushed out and throws it away.
BYU.
Fumbles the snap, loose. They may look back at that sequence critically later after the fact. Haynes King pulls it.
Illegal touching offense. The receiver went out of bounds on his own.
There it is.
to touch the pass. That's a loss of down at the previous spot. It's 4th down.
In him. On 4th and long, King taking a shot downfield. Got a man. It's caught. And Rivers running free. Might be more to come. Gonna find out here. King flushed out into the end zone and out of. Haynes King gets away into the end zone, and he hit the. Haynes sets in the backfield. King with a clear line of vision, overshoots his 4th and 10. They've got to get to the 8-yard line. Haynes King into the end zone.